Nobody else on YouTube seems to have a great video of what some of the rooms here on the Wish look like, and really the depth of perception, especially when it comes to the handicap accessible rooms, as well as what the handicap accessible rooms really have and really are worth it, especially depending on your special needs. So we're going to show you, and it's amazing. I don't know why people don't show more again of these details, because especially if you have special needs, Disney really goes above and beyond, and you'll see why. I'm Maria with LBV TV, where it's never a dull moment in the most magical and nautical places on Earth. That's right, we go into so many amazing adventures, binge watch some of our other vlogs, and this is a really unique opportunity to see something that's really helpful for me, but also others with families that might need something in particular. I think our vlog's gonna be the first to really show you how incredible these rooms are, even if it's not handicap accessible. That's right, you're gonna wanna watch, because we're gonna show you a bunch of different things that really make the Wish amazing. And I have to say, it is quite an exceptional room and really helpful, especially if you have any sort of special needs. Now, one thing right away you'll see is, again, a lot of extra space. Sometimes people with sensory issues, things of that sort, big families, of course this is helpful, but especially say you've had a surgery. A lot of people don't think about this, and you can't get up onto a higher bed. This is one of the lower beds on the actual Wish that, again, doesn't make it, say you're elderly, say you've had a surgery like me, where again, getting up and down off these higher beds is a problem. Plenty of space too over here. They do an incredible job with making sure that even if you brought a lot, or say again, you bring a lot because you need stuff for medical issues as well, there's plenty of room. And say you have family and friends, you can absolutely turn this into a bed, as well as other options to add more for bedding depending on the number of guests, your family, and more. But I have to say, I just love the fact, you're gonna laugh, what's the highlight of it? I know. Maria, is it this beautiful painting that reminds us of one of our favorite scenes in a movie? Even in the dark, it twinkles. Is it the softest bed you've ever felt? No, you wanna know what my favorite thing is? And why this is a need? Wait till you see the bathroom. Yes, now of course it is handicap accessible, but for those that definitely need a bigger bathroom, say you have issues with IBS, Crohn's, things of that sort. Say also you have issues with bathtubs, things of that sort, like my mom, who has a broken hip. Again, this is game changer. I really thought we couldn't go on certain cruises, that was gonna be hard, but Disney really has, I think, the best handicap accessible rooms out of any cruise on the market. Again, like I said, low to the ground toilets. Now for those of you that might not have health issues, might not understand why these are so needed, from the bars to the seating here. But again, game changer for, again, family members with special needs, you name it. This is a very, very, very friendly for any sort of, again, health issues you might have. Of course, there is plenty of space, and I love, again, that it is low to the ground. So say you have a hard time lifting luggage due to surgery or anything. Again, everything being so low to the ground, bam. So a lot of these little details that nobody thinks of unless you actually have some sort of health issues, does it really make a big difference? But it does. And of course, look how big the rooms are. I don't know if you noticed on any of these vlogs, when I was watching and binge watching, all the rooms felt really small, including the handicap room. No, these rooms are giant, as well as the regular rooms. Definitely feel that all these rooms are really big on the Disney Wish. We have a friend in another room, all of them giant. I personally think, again, it does not show well on a vlog. Let me know if you can tell watching this, if you can tell how big this is, or any of the other rooms that we're gonna show you. I'm shocked and amazed, and wait till you see the balcony. Also, very big, but everybody has a large balcony like this. Again, I feel like everybody's vlogs doesn't show this, so hopefully we are capturing this so you can tell. You really get your bang for your buck here on the Disney cruise lines. I haven't been on any of the other cruises. I've only been on the Wish, so I don't know if this is just a Wish thing, but man, lovely. Again, lots of space, plus seating. There's also automatic doors, which again is a major help, especially in cases where, say, you can't lift things, you can't carry things. I'm really impressed. Disney, wow. And of course, the vanity mirror here. The bathroom is, of course, big enough that you could do that there too. But again, I love that you can just sit here while, say, another family member is using the bathroom. And as you can see, even the door is open over there. Everything, again, is very open platform, open doors. Everything's very easy to open and access. Again, amazing. And I already started filling up the fridge with my stuff, nice and big. And of course, plenty of space. It's amazing. This is crazy. I feel like I should bring trinkets and start decorating the place. Yeah, there's almost too much. There's almost too much. I feel like I should have like a vase here, maybe a stuffed Mickey. Once I open my luggage, all my plushes and all my toys go in here. Now, if you're wondering how to get a handicap accessible room, we actually didn't know how to when we were trying to book this on our own on the site. Luckily, Magical Vacation Planner, the best travel agency ever we've been using for almost 7 years, told us, hey, Maria, you definitely need the handicap accessible room based on all my health issues. If you watch our channel, you know all about it. Or go binge watch our other vlogs, trust me. You're gonna hear a lot about all my health issues. All right, we're gonna see how many different rooms we can show you. Here's another friend's room. And this is literally also almost just as big as the handicap one, which is really impressive. Again, the bed's super soft. It's a little bit higher raised. But again, what's really great about this is this sofa, just like the other one you saw in the other room, turns into a giant bed. And just like the other room, you can ask, see up above, to have these come down. It's like giant Murphy bed, bunk beds, and the mirror and more. So again, similar to the other room, the handicap room, and the balcony is just as big. You're not getting much more of a difference in spacing except for a little bit. Absolutely fantastic. Don't mind this view. We're leaving the port. It's not supposed to go back later. And again, things are super easy here. Again, all super spacious. The vanity mirror area, awesome. There is more space for putting things in our handicap room, but realistically, I mean, are you decorating this when you come on the cruise? Some people actually do. I did bring some plushes. I brought a Mickey pirate and some other stuff. So actually, I wonder if families do that or if they're using this for something. This is our first Disney cruise, so please let me know in the comments. Do you guys put anything here? It seems like a major theme in all the rooms we're visiting today. And of course, still tons of space, the fridge and more, very similar again to the handicap room. The only difference, like a major difference, again, you still have these, like I said, I want to put a flower vase here. Again, great, awesome, similar to the other room, spacing for closet and more. Again, easily holds 4 people without a problem. And because the bed is higher, again, you can put stuff under the bed, unlike the handicap room. Here, the bathrooms are way smaller. If you have a problem, like for me, that has to use the restroom a lot, this little thing here is a disaster waiting to happen. I just know for a fact my mom 100% in the middle of the night would totally trip and fall, and so would I. Heads up. So when you're here, just know there's a thing there, and bam, that does not exist in the handicap room. This is a small shower. It's fine. But again, say you need any sort of special needs getting in and out. My biggest concern, if you are elderly or you're somebody who's clumsy or somebody that doesn't have great eyesight, this is boom. Yeah, hopefully you're not taking a shower in the middle of the night. But the same problem happens in the bathroom. Same thing. Now the bathroom is really tiny. Now nobody's ever done this little vlog. Obviously I'm not gonna actually never told anyone here on LBB TV, but to give you an idea how tiny it is, you know, you're in there. And yes, everybody that is in your room, if they're not really close to you, can absolutely hear everything that's happening in this bathroom. So if you have IBS, it echoes, and there's no amount of anything in room and space that's not going to make it. So just be with some people that don't mind, or just time it. But you know, when you have any sort of anything, you can't always time things. But it is a very small bathroom. But if you don't have health issues, you're fine. My husband, fine. And again, my biggest concern, honestly, is this is a total safety hazard. I only know this because that's how my mom broke her hip. Not on a Disney cruise, just literally something was raised in an elevator like this and fell and bam. And then I trip all the time. You watch our vlogs and lives, I'm like, boom. But again, other than that, I think the major issue between the handicap room versus this isn't necessarily the space, it's just a little bit bigger, but it's this space. Yeah. And the price, by the way, is the same. So you're not going to have to worry about pricing as an issue or price gouging due to the rooms. And they do actually have a lot of the handicap rooms on the ship. But honestly, if you don't have any health issues, this This is a great, amazing room. It's giant. Anytime I've seen other people's vlogs, I never can tell how spacious it is. Let me know in the comments, can you tell based on ours? Are we doing a really good job showing you? It's like, ooh, look how spacious. So spacious. And then look, so spacious. Me and Pooh. Oh, so spacious. But no, really, I mean, I could throw, here, I'm gonna throw him. This is our friend's Pooh, but sorry, Pooh. Hold on. Look. Again, like I can throw, you know, the joke, I can throw something and so forth. Yeah, 100%. It's a very long room. Great balcony, good lighting in here. So I'll be honest, I don't understand people's vlogs that make every room look tiny. I was a major concern about my trip because, again, with all my health issues, all the extra luggage that I have because of my health issues. Again, you're welcome to comment if you don't know us and when you're new. I'm very open about all my surgeries and more, and spina bifida. But yeah, I mean, again, amazing rooms, like other level rooms. All right, I just learned what some people use these for. That makes sense. Mine I just throw in a suitcase. so it's not as nice. Wow, this lighting is so nice. I'm pretty sure I don't look like this on the ship. Wishful thinking. I found another use for this, the world's tiniest deodorant. No, really, it's very tiny. Very tiny. Now that you've seen everything, let me know what you think of the rooms and of the spacing and what would fit your family and your needs. And of course, like and subscribe because there's so many more adventures, so many more things to see, and we love showing you things that most people don't.